Hey team, welcome back to another Dress to Impress YouTube video. Back by popular demand is another ICK video, but today we are focusing on Valentine update ICKS. I asked you guys to send me some and you sent me over 800 responses, so there is no time to waste. I'm in a pro server. The first theme is historical figures, so I'm gonna jump right into it with a really hot Paul Revere outfit. While I put on this inevitably cursed outfit, I'm gonna jump into the ICKS and start with what is probably one of the most popular responses I got, and that has to do with the size of the map. This one says, the open floor plan of the dressing area, like it has no reason to be that spacious. I have only one word for this new map, and that is gargantuan. 4 syllables, girl, it is that serious. I can't really say I understand the reason for that big circle in the middle of the map. I feel like things could have definitely been a bit closer together, but then again, I don't work here, like what do I know? I also got quite a few messages about losing track of things, like this one that says, I can't find anything anymore, it's messing with my memory. I feel like at this point, we should be used to map reorganization with every update, like historically it's happened with just about every update, but I will say, I'm so happy that they were intentional with the placement of things this time, because accessories are with accessories, hats are with hats, you no longer have to walk across the map to get like one necklace. So I feel like a lot changed positively in that regard. I also got some messages about the denim material changing, but if you click around in the materials and go to denim, it does revert back to the way it used to be, but I am not upset about this hyper realistic looking material. I need socks to really lock in this colonial man stomper situation, but as you can see, they do clip through the shoes, which Dress to Impress has finally announced that they're going to fix. You guys don't understand. This has been my longest standing ick ever, and I am just so excited, like I could do flips. I've said this time and time again, but DTI really does listen to the community because they're finally giving us the socks, yes, but also when people were complaining about the map size, they were so quick to add that extra minute to the timer, and I'm gonna be honest, it is very hard to find a game with creators or devs that have response time like this. Okay, I'm gonna add finishing touches with the stupid feather hat, and after the runway, we are getting into this video's most controversial ICKS. The British are coming and they brought their beans. I actually did my history final on Paul Revere and that's what he said, so you guys have to believe me. This is giving Trisha Paytas at the tavern, but I am so into it. Job well done.
No more werewolves in these parts. We got the baby fairies over here. Hello, traveler. Hello, traveler. What are you doing here? I ain't seen you in about 9 months, is it?
Albert intestine, I tried. Effort went into the outfit, absolutely zero went into that spelling. Beautiful Princess Diana outfit, but I have to be honest, I did think it was Zack and Cody's mom at first. Not her fault, it's just the haircut. I don't know how to describe this other than something you would see in a really strange historical fanfiction. Some way, somehow, I got third next to Zack and Cody's mother. I am so honored to be next to her. The next theme is at the beach, and I'm gonna start by reading some of the more controversial ICKS that I got. And the only reason that I say controversial is because so many people on TikTok were fighting about this, and I thought I'd bring it here. You guys can share your opinions. This one says, okay, hot take, DTI is getting money hungry, because what do you mean 4,000 DTI currency for patterns, 1,500 for makeup that's only available for custom faces, and 6,000 for poses? I got another pretty similar ICK, and it says, I don't like how they added the patterns and new makeup into the game, but you have to buy it. I can completely understand this frustration over patterns because we've never had to buy them before, and I'm sure it was a surprise for a lot of people. Also, on top of the other currency items, yeah, it adds up, it's expensive. However, I don't think that charging in-game currency necessarily makes DTI money hungry, because at the end of the day, it is free cash that you collect from the ground, and I think the point is to have something to play for. If they were charging Robux for this stuff, that is a little bit hungry. Like that I would completely understand. Again, it is quite a bit of currency to save up to if you don't already have the DTI cash, so I would just suggest going into an empty free play server and collecting as much as you can. Also, sorry this outfit is so basic, I just wanted to try the new Sabrina Carpenter bodysuit bikini hack, but the top model is not top modeling here, I'll be honest. Pasta Lover is a genius who has served us look after look. I'm obsessed with the black and white. I never would have thought to do it myself. Lilo and Stitch is so creative for this theme. I love when the pro server actually pros. These patterns are so beautiful. She is the obsession, actually. The most appalling part of this outfit is the fact that I have more hair on than I do actual clothing items. 36 stars for this outfit is crazy generous, but my girl Pasta Lover so deserved it more. The next theme is Trip to London, and although I've been there previously, I don't really want to recreate any of my outfits. Instead, I'm gonna put myself in the shoes of a Peaky Blinders fan who would 1000% wear a flat cap around the city. I know that show is not based in London, but it's all that's coming to mind right now, so please don't sue me. This outfit is pretty simple and mostly gray, which is good because the icks that I received about these reworked patterns, oh my, you guys are not happy. To say that people aren't happy would be an understatement because people are literally in mourning. This person said the old patterns, the pink one with brown and black dots was my Shayla. Truly, I am so sorry for your loss because that pattern was so cute and I don't know if there's a replacement for it. There are patterns that were reworked and replaced, but evidently you guys are not happy with those either because I got a message that says the reworked patterns, why are half of them blurry? Some of the best ones are gone. I am in distress. I got so many messages like this, except a lot are super harsh in tone, so I don't really want to read those. They're not the nicest, but you guys can use your imagination. I don't think that DTI would have willingly taken away patterns that everybody uses, like just for fun. I think that they had to take them away. I could be wrong, please do not quote me on this, but I heard that it was a copyright issue. This outfit is actually frightening. I don't think I look like a Peaky Blinder. It's giving train conductor, except he would tie you to the tracks. 50 seconds left. I think we have time for one more ick, and this really exposes who the fake people are. This one says, the new granny dress. Ew, 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 gross, tomato, tomato, tomato. That hideous circular skirt is what's really throwing me off, but the top can be cute. You people are so freaking fraudulent because when the granny dress was first in the game, you all called her ugly. So they revoked the granny dress. And what did you people do? You begged them to bring back the granny dress, so they bring it back. Old item of the week. You say, guys, put the granny dress back in the game. They finally give us the granny dress, and what do you people say? You call it ugly. Yes, the circular skirt has a lot of motion. Yes, she gives you a bit of a BBL, but who does not need that every now and then? You know, count your blessings, guys. This is so fugly. It is genuinely humiliating, and I don't even have a cigarette to make it lore accurate. Like, we didn't get any with this update. This is cute, and I do like it, but it's more Ugh than it is London, I think. I spent 6 minutes thinking it said France, so in the daytime, I'm Marinette. This is so... I thought it said elephant. I'll give her her stars anyway. She tried. She said she flopped. Girl, point to the flop. I do not see it. This is so cutesy, so adorable. Pixie's outfit. I would see her roaming around Fernando, so I see the vision. I know this server despises me because there is no way that in that sea of actually cute outfits, I placed second. Let this be proof that you can succeed if you're fugly. You just have to have the confidence. The next theme is Freak Show, and I'm really gonna commit to making outfits that nobody understands or cares about. So let's do Elsa Mars from American Horror Story Freak Show. Back to the icks, I really do have to applaud you guys for submitting such insightful commentary. A prime example is this Harvard graduate who submitted Hawk Tuah 3 separate times, each only a few seconds apart. Thank you for your dedication to getting this message to me. Okay, real talk, you guys sent me so many icks about the Valentine's quest, and they are so funny. Like this one that says Cupid from the quest, not even lying. Cupid was not just an ick, he was a jump scare, and I know so many of us were hoping for Hot Santa or someone Hot Santa adjacent to come back, and we just didn't get that. This next one is so valid, and I didn't even know it was happening, but it says, when people start complaining about the quest reward only being 1 item, like the developers haven't been working hard. Guys, who is complaining about this? I need you to come to the mic and explain yourself because, first of all, this update came with more than enough items to the point where people are calling it overwhelming. So I think this one quest item that we got that's stunning is more than generous. But also the quest was literally 3 seconds long. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but it felt significantly shorter than any other quest we've had. So yeah, it makes sense that there's less items. Some of you also brought up the archery, and you are my twins because I have never been more humiliated in my life. I was playing with my friends, and I kid you not, I was the only person on the leaderboard with 0 after the archery. Wow, it was so humbling. Someone said cloud abusers, but I feel like this happens anytime a new remotely cool item is added. Like, do you guys remember the mermaid tails? Those were used and abused, but now it's the cloud's time. Like, if the theme is surgeon, they will be coming out on the cloud. Guys, Roblox has just told me to die because I've tried explaining 18 times who I am and it just keeps tagging out. So actually no words for the way that this served. I am genuinely in awe. I think I know who this is meant to be in one word: yuck. Freak Bob with the tongue out is insane. I don't know if I would pick up this call, I'm gonna be honest. Q, love the face. Guys, I'm actually going to mourn the server when I have to leave. Like, how is everybody doing so well? Podium looks phenomenal, but obviously I did not place. Is that a shocker though? Because I don't feel like this is the audience for American Horror Story. The next theme is fire versus ice, and I feel like I always avoid fire because I end up looking very talkie adjacent, but I'm gonna challenge myself today. It looks like everyone else is going for ice, so we are gonna do fire. Some of you guys left me some icks about something that I completely forgot about, and it's that we had to play a certain amount of rounds before we could unlock items. I hate the fact that some items you have to play a certain number of rounds to use them. I can't play DTI a lot, so that's unfair to me and free play people. I do understand this frustration because obviously when a new update comes out, you just want to jump in and use all the new items. But little tip for all the free play warriors, I actually did not play 5 rounds. I went AFK in 5 rounds. I opened Rivals, I had Roblox running in the background, and before I knew it, 40 minutes had passed and I had all the items unlocked. Also, I really do not want this outfit to flop, which is why I'm layering first and then coloring later. I feel like I always do better when I go with this method. I don't think this is an ick as much as it is a suggestion, but it says, I want to see more ethereal jellyfish deep sea type of themes because I feel like it will make the game more fun. I'm tired of having themes like Self-Care Sunday. I hear you because I have done Self-Care Sunday approximately 1 million times and Spa Day approximately 1 billion times, but I think they are constantly updating the themes to be a lot better, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, jellyfish is one, so shout out to my girl Nesquik, I know she cheered. I really do not know where all the time went, but I managed to spend every single second of it in the booth. Amazing. This is my competition, and I'm definitely not ashamed of my outfit right now, like not in the slightest. This might just be hot shart from a butt. I will say, I don't know if it's talkie adjacent. It looks more like a hot picante packet. Beautiful. I've been looking at red for so long, I completely forgot that the theme was fire versus ice. Fireboy and Water Girl is such a smart take on this theme. I hate them for being smarter than me, actually. This is so peculiar. I have somehow managed to scam my way onto the podium once again. With 38 stars as well, they are so sweet and generous in this server. I am really dreading this goodbye. That's going to be the last one for today, so if you made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot tell you how much I love and appreciate you all. Also, if you took the time to send me an ick or an opinion, I really do appreciate it, and hopefully I can make another one of these videos in the future. It's just, there are so many icks I can do before it starts to get repetitive. If you guys do enjoy the style of video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.